Jack Nomad in a communist bunker in Tirana. And to be honest guys, I need to get out of here because it absolutely reeks of piss. Oh, yeah. Evidently where the local tramps and degenerates go to have a wee. Hey guys, Editor Jack here. This is not an ad break, just a fun but challenging idea for a drinking game. Take a drink every time I say creepy or communist. Sometimes I say them both together, so that's 2 drinks. Just an idea if you're enjoying a beer or a wine while watching this video. I don't endorse binge drinking, so attempt this game at your own risk. And let me know if you make it to the end. Okay, back to the video. This is one of over 170,000 bunkers that were commissioned by Enver Hoxha, the communist dictator of Albania from the end of the Second World War until the mid-80s. And during that time, Albania was essentially closed off from the rest of the world. Freedom of movement was limited, freedom of religion was prohibited. It was a super oppressive and totalitarian regime. Today we're going to explore Albania's communist past, and we're going to do that by visiting a few interesting places. So let's have a communist day out in Albania. Let's go. Bunkers were built all across Albania. By chance, this park happens to be littered with more of these bunkers. You need to watch out for the dog crap. This one seems to have been buried or filled in. Oh. Imagine if a face just popped up then. That would scare the crap out of me. The reason he built all these bunkers, guys, Enver Hoxha was super paranoid about invasion from the West. He built hundreds of thousands of bunkers and also placed mines around the borders of Albania.
We've got one here.
Okay, thank you, brother. I'm on the outskirts of Tirana now. I've just left my cab driver with bronchitis. He was coughing up a lung. You can see a glimpse of the mountains over there. And we're just about to enter the communist bunker. So let's check it out, see what we find. It looks pretty damn creepy already. Already they're creating the communist vibe with the old communist music as you walk down this tunnel towards what I presume is the ticket desk.
No video, no camera.
good start. Already been told not to film. Maybe it's because I hadn't bought a ticket yet. Guys, super creepy vibes around here. Surrounded by crumbling walls. I'm getting really eerie vibes walking to this entrance. We're not even in the bunker yet, but already feeling uneasy. It feels like a walk to the gallows. I can't really explain it. Creepy communist children's playground. Oh my god, look at the thickness of this door. Proper fallout shelter. Might take a quick shower while I'm here. Oh my god. This is so like a Fallout 4 quest. This is easily one of the creepiest places I've ever been, and I'm from England, so that's saying a lot. I'm touched by a lot of fingers. Look at this communist bathroom, guys. With one lonely urinal and a toilet. This place has the creepiest vibes, but I love it. It's so communist. I love how they've preserved it since the 70s, I presume. No one's there.
It doesn't work.
Hello, Mum. Oh wait, no, there is someone there.
That's the voice.
Listen. Yeah. Ready to go to battle for Mother Albania, guys. I've got my rifle. I'm all set. We're delving deeper into the communist bunker, guys. Enver Hoxha. The only channels that could be accessed were state-approved TV channels, TV stations. Stop any information coming in or leaving the country. Super sketchy. And here's old Enver Hoxha himself using the communication equipment. Don't come to this bunker if you're looking to be cheered up, because it's very morbid. You're going to see death, you're going to see pain, suffering. But this is Albania's history, you know? And they're putting it all on show, educating the public, and I appreciate that. They're not trying to hide their controversial past. They're not trying to bury anything. They're putting it all out there for people to see and learn about. I don't rate this Airbnb, guys. Avoid. To stimulate a chemical attack with mustard gas, press the red button. Alright, I'm not sure how I feel about this, but I'm gonna do it. You know, YOLO. Even horses get gas masks. Feels like being in prison. Not that I've ever been to prison. Oh my god, it smells really damp down here as well, guys. The aesthetic is the same, and I feel like the smells have been preserved to an extent. Oh my god. This typewriter's been burnt. All of this furniture looks like it's been burnt. Ah, the wood panelling is so communist. What's this, like the communist meeting room for all of the officers, high-ranking officers? There's twists and turns everywhere, guys. I'm not even sure if this leads anywhere. No, it doesn't. It just leads to a dead end. I'm breaking out, guys. I'm breaking out of jail. Breaking out of communist prison. This poor chap's found himself in a predicament. That's what could happen if you do couch surfing, guys. You never know what you're gonna get. Bloody cyclists, get off the road. There's nothing worse than getting stuck behind a cyclist, especially a communist cyclist. Oh, now that's a creepy little doll. Communist classroom. Have you ever seen that film Enter the Dragon, guys? I feel like I'm in that film. About to fight the dude. Going down another level deeper into the bunker. Not sure how I feel about this, but hey, who dares wins. The many bunkers of Albania, guys. Communist kitchen. What are we cooking? Albanian bread in the oven. What's for dinner, Enver? Oh look, nothing. Classic communists. A communist theatre. Are we gonna watch Albanian Romeo and Juliet, I wonder? Is this where all the performances for the communist officers took place, I wonder? Did Enver Hoxha himself come and witness performances here? So damn creepy, guys. I know I keep saying it, but if that's the vibe they're going for, they well and truly succeeded. The bunker even had a shop for all your groceries. Your milk, your eggs, your fruit, your veg, your beer. It's all here. That milk must have gone off by now. Look at this, guys, old communist comics from the 70s. There's old Uncle Enver. What I've learned about Enver Hoxha from talking to locals is that, yes, he did a lot of bad things. He was an oppressor. He was a totalitarian leader. But he also built a lot of what Albania has today. Watch me dunk, guys. Win for Uncle Enver. Are these springboards actually springy? Ooh, they are as well. When you watch these videos of parades, performances, you see that it was all to honour Enver Hoxha. He was like a god, whether or not he was looked at that way, he certainly presented himself that way. Oh my god. It goes even deeper, guys. Another level down. I don't feel claustrophobia very often, but I have to say, being in this bunker for the last 45 minutes, I'm experiencing some claustrophobia. I'm looking forward to getting back to daylight. Another very creepy hall. There's just random pitch black rooms. Yeah, just another empty pitch black room. We'll go in there just for the echo. Hello! Maybe they're still thinking about what to do with these rooms. They feel like jail cells. Can you imagine being locked up in a room like that? Just pitch black, four walls, nothing in there, no windows, no natural light. Yeah, guys, this has been a totally unsettling, fascinating, but unsettling experience. And I must say, I'm ready to get out and see some natural light. Oh, thank God. Oh, trees, sunlight. Oh, as interesting as that was, guys, so relieved to finally be back outside. So creepy, isn't it? This compound is just full of all these cracks and crevices, ruined buildings, office buildings, derelict. A soldier on watch in his little mini bunker. I didn't even notice that before. That was the former communist bunker, now a museum. Very interesting. I recommend, if you're into the dark, mysterious, macabre, and just history, I recommend that you go. We made it out alive. We escaped the communist bunker. That is one side quest completed, one communist side quest. The next thing I want to do, because I've noticed cable cars going back and forth overhead, is I want to find the cable car station. Possibly go for a ride. Oh my God. These communist hills are testing my cardio, guys. Been walking up here for a while trying to find this cable car. I think we're almost there. I've spotted it, guys. The cable car station. We're nearly there. Hello, see ya. Can I buy a cable car ticket, please? One.
1,500, please.
Okay. Right, guys, I've got my ticket for the cable car. I'm about to take my life into my own hands. I say that because when you see the buildings around Tirana, outside of the touristic areas, it doesn't give you much hope for an Albanian cable car, let me tell you. But hey, life is about taking risks. Hi. Hello. Hello. Thank you. Thank you. Just get in. Okay. We're in, guys. We made it. And we're in our own cable car. The benefit of doing this on a Monday is it is a bit quieter. So up we go. Oh my god, it's speeding up. It's speeding up. Oh, here we go. Oh, and up there is our destination. Oh my god, that looks so high. Jesus Christ. I'm not particularly scared of heights, guys, but neither am I used to heights. So it just feels a bit strange, you know? Beautiful views of rural Albania. A stark contrast to Tirana city centre. There you can see in the background Tirana, and it's a bit of a hazy day, but it's bright, it's sunny, it's not raining, so a pretty good day to take a cable car up to the mountains. We're starting to climb up past the grey stone that forms the mountain. I must say it looks spectacular. Can't wait to show you guys the views from the top. Holy moly. Hello, doggy. Here it is, guys. The view from the mountain. Unfortunately, it's fairly hazy today, so we're a bit limited with how far we can see. But it's still beautiful. Guys, we picked a really fortunate time. We've managed to catch this view without an influx of Instagram chicks. As you can see, this is a very cheesy Instagram setup. But yeah, we've got it all to ourselves. It's glorious. You can make out, I hope, the mountain peaks in the distance there. You can even see a snowy peak if you look closely. This camera might not pick it up that well. Ooh, doors are closing. Here we go, guys. This is when the ride starts to speed up. It's like taking off in an aeroplane. Any second now. Ah, here we go. Now it's getting faster. Way! Oh my god! Ah, thank God, guys, we made it back in one piece. You don't know how relieved I am. Ciao. literally a bloke getting hanged. Things are about to get trippy. Oh Jesus, I hope you haven't taken anything, guys. I feel like I'm playing poker with my clones. Who's got the best poker face? Oh, it looks like something from Fallout, actually. That's so cool. Hello? Mum? Yeah, can you come and pick me up, please? This place is a bit of a dive. Cheers. Bye-bye. Love you too. Bye. Alright guys, Editor Jack here again. I didn't say much in the second bunker because 1, there was a lot of noise as part of the exhibition, and 2, I was genuinely trying to take in what I was seeing. But I think you get the idea. It's a lot like the first bunker museum, just a little smaller, still covering Albania's darker history from the time of the Second World War until the end of the communist regime. Essentially, you learn how shite it was to be living in Albania during this time and how much of a bastard Enver Hoxha was. Morbid but super interesting at the same time. In particular, I enjoyed the stuff about how the state used to spy on its own citizens and the strategies and tech they used to do that. Sorry if you were expecting a more informative video, but that's not my style, and besides, you might want to discover it for yourselves if you decide to visit Tirana one day. Here's my face coming up again now. Cheers for watching. I've got to say guys, this is one of the worst hostels I've ever stayed in. 1 star. Well, someone's been a bad boy. Minister's bedroom. This is where the magic happens. Oh god. Don't think that there's going to be any magic happening in here. It's bloody creepy as hell. Might just have a little kip here in this room. Imagine if I hid under that bed for the next visitor who arrives. Scare the shit out of them. Let's go and see how people used to get spied on in communist times. Very James Bond-esque. This building's seen better days, guys. Some creepy ass lab. I feel like I have to be really careful what I say in this museum, guys, as each room likes to remind you. The museum is bugged. I can't be giving away any British secrets now, can I? Communist living room preserved. Wow. Another one of these huge concrete doors. That must weigh a ton. We're underground again. It smells musty and damp. It's an Asian style toilet. Or I guess in this case, bunker style. Look how low these door frames are. This is not safe. I'm not even sure I should be in here. This is a proper dirty bunker, guys. Up there is sunlight and freedom. That's a ladder to climb our way out. Now that I'm outside of the museum building, I can tell you that I had to film on the slide because filming is prohibited in the museum. Not only that, but a female staff member was following me around up and down the corridors, checking that I wasn't filming or touching anything. And I thought that is so fitting for the secret surveillance museum. I've definitely experienced enough creepiness for one day, guys. For 1 year, in fact. This little bunker has been converted into a shrine, a Christian shrine. And just opposite we can see the Christian Orthodox Church there. Okay guys, so that was the House of Leaves, aka the Museum of Secret Surveillance. And unless you're really into espionage and history like me, I actually don't recommend it. I think going to the bunker museums, namely Bunkart 1 and 2, is enough. You see a lot of the history of espionage in those bunkers. So if you're not particularly a history buff, then just going to those bunker museums is enough. One thing you might not know about Tirana, guys, is it has a pyramid. And you're thinking, what? A pyramid in Albania? It's not like you think. It's not like the pyramids of Giza. This is a communist pyramid. So let's check it out. When we get there, I'll tell you a little bit more about the story. So here we are, guys, the Pyramid of Tirana. And we finish here because it represents the end of Enver Hoxha's communist reign. This was actually built as a tribute to him after he died in 1985. So it's an apt ending to our communist adventure. The only thing left to do is to climb it. Whoa, fair few steps. This will be a test of the cardio. Let's do it, come on, Rocky style. My little legs are burning. It's not too bad, guys, but there's places where you can stop and rest for a moment if you need. Guys, you can actually see the station we went to in the cable car over there in the mountains. What a lovely view. If you're from Northern Europe or the UK like myself and you're looking for a bit of winter sun, Tirana is a really good city break. It's not always going to be like this, it rains a lot, but on a day like today, in the middle of December, when it's almost 18 degrees, you can't beat it. We've infiltrated the communist pyramid. Let's take a look inside. Again, word of the day, guys, it's got that creepy communist feel. Very plain. White columns, communist staircases. But they've tried to add a bit of colour with these shops, these colourful boxes. I'm just walking around. Not allowed to walk? Okay. Thank you. Well, that cuts that one short. I'm not allowed to walk around and explore inside the pyramid. But I think we get the idea. It's pretty empty. Just a few conference rooms. I can't quite get the vibe that they're going for. Anyway, the outside and the views are more interesting than the inside, that's for sure. This concludes our communist day out in Albania. It was a morbid but interesting day. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like, Subscribe if you'd like to see more adventures like this. And until next time, stay adventurous.